Have you ever been turned away by a doctor or a hospital in an emergency or accident situation for not having the requisite fees for admission? Or do you know of a doctor who takes advantage of patients financially through cross-referrals? Well, under the revised Code of Professional Conduct, doctors and medical practitioners risk losing their licenses for 12 months if found guilty of breaching the code.
The board has set mandatory fee guidelines which must be adhered to by all medical and dental practitioners.
The new code under the custody of the Medical Practitioners and Dentists Board spells out strict sanctions and penalties for not only doctors but medical institutions involved in illegal and unethical practice.
No patient shall be denied emergency treatment by either an individual medical or dental practitioner or institution due to lack of requisite funds.
If you go for a cesarean section at Kijabi Mission Hospital and you go for another one at Thika Hospital or Women's Hospital in Nairobi, that there should not be too much variation.
If a tribunal finds a doctor guilty of a criminal offense or serious misconduct, it can direct the suspension of their license for 12 months or deregistration of the doctor indefinitely. In the case of medical institutions, the board can suspend their licenses for up to 6 months or direct closure of the institution. But even though the new code is set to separate the horses from the mules in the medical field, glaring loopholes are leaving more questions unanswered. For instance, how will ordinary Kenyans lodge their complaints? For how long will the investigation stretch before appropriate action is taken? And most importantly, will these new sanctions and penalties underscore the financial, physical, and emotional damages patients incur in cases of negligence? If these aspects are not addressed, observers warn that the new code will be just another piece of paper. Asha Mwilu, KTN Prime.